Welcome back to Intables, everyone. So I'm going to go up to you guys on MGAM, a major breakout that we had in the Intables. You mentioned this one in pre-market at about $3.80, jumped up to about $4.40 in pre-market, looking to see if we can break into newer highs on the day. And as you guys can see, we broke into newer highs, broke above with the body of our candle. And as you guys can see on our Bollinger Bands as well, we did continue on into the upper end of our second deviation, and we did continue on with this squeeze. As you guys can see throughout the day, if we were looking for that push with the body of our candle into our second deviation, we had continuations on candles. Those were short-term plays, and as you guys can see, we did continue on with that compression to the upside. And again, we did alert this one in the Intables when we did continue on higher. Now, what gave us confirmation on MGAM and what would have kept us on watch, again, a speculative play, a recent IPO from July. The market was continuing on lower, so we could have assumed that these speculative plays would have continued on higher. So that is why we kept MGAM on the watch and mentioned them at the end of the day. So our question is, can we continue on higher? In my opinion, if the market does continue on lower, then we can keep MGAM on the watch again as a speculative play. Like I said, a recent IPO from July. As you guys can see on our buy pressure points, we do have, again, that increase in buy pressure towards the end of the day, as we did have confirmation on this continuation. What I would be looking for here is on the 1 hour chart. I would want to see if we can increase in pressure. As you guys can see, we are just below our pressure that we had in the beginning of the day. So we want to see an increase in pressure to at least see if we are confirming on a continuation on higher. And again, I will mention this in the Intables room, of course, if this does get confirmed. And looking at our daily chart overall here, as you guys can see, we are on a bounce. Again, this was a bounce play that we had in the Intables room. Again, the market very much pulling back, looking for bounce plays. MGAM happened to be one of those bounce plays, again, on a speculative move. Since the market was continuing on lower, we did have that continuation on higher here on a major bounce. Looking for these volume plays is exactly what we do every single day in the Intables room. So again, we will keep this on watch. But again, MGAM, major breakouts like these that we mention every single day in the Intables room. If you do want to find all of these breakouts, go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And again, all of you Instables that come over every single day and support the channel, again, just take it with the market gives us. As you guys can see here on the SPY, again, having a major pullback because, again, Taiwan fired warning shots at China's drones. So again, we did have this major pullback on the day. So again, just take it with the market gives us. Very nice breakout out the gate with NBEV, and then again, nice breakout at the end of the day here with MGAM. Just take it with the market gives us. As you guys can see, sitting on a pullback, just as we did yesterday, sitting on a pullback, looking to see if we are going to have a bounce. Very much just letting the plays come to us here. As you guys can see, consolidating just above the lower end of our range that we mentioned here from 398 to 400. So we are going to see if we do fill this gap, come back to 400, get back above it, see if we do get that level of confidence again with those warning shots shot at China's drones. And again, that anticipation on China's possible response to Taiwan is exactly the kind of momentum we have right now. Looking for a possible response. If we don't get a response, then we could get a bounce back over 400 here on the SPY. So we're going to see exactly what happens. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in pre-market.